Hello, welcome back to Nikki Loves Vlogs. Welcome back to Vlogmas Day 2, which is also Advent Day 2. Yes, I'm at 2 out of 2 so far. We'll see how we go for the rest of the month, but still filming it on the day I've done it. And today I actually have a little bit of Christmas in my jumper. It is the nightmare before Christmas, so some people say it's Halloween, some people say it's Christmas. I say it's both because I love both. So yeah, that's my little nod to Christmas today. So thank you so much for anyone who's watched so far. We'd like to welcome back, and we're going to go to day 2. I'm going to start us off like I did yesterday with my M&S calendar, and then we shall go on to Harrods. So again, here, it's a lovely thing in this, isn't it? Love it. So I'm looking for number 2. Oh, this is going to be a wee bit more problematic. Unless, oh, it's right at the front and I just didn't see it for looking. See? Day 2, right at the front. So, what's in this bad boy? Not very big. My guess, if I'm honest, is that this is going to be shampoo or conditioner, and there's going to be another one that matches it in the next one. We'll see. I don't see any that jump out like that straight away, but you never know. How right will it be? Ooh. Oh, no, it's not. It's nail varnish. Yeah, I really wish I liked red nail varnish. Probably the reason I don't is because I would make a hell of a mess putting it on, so I might gift this to someone just to say, listen, take that as a wee extra wee bit of something for a wee good wee stocking filler. It is a Nails Inc one, so really good company, really good quality, so not the worst thing to get in day 2 of your advent calendar. Now if I move us up the way to the Harrods calendar, it took a while to find the number 2 because it was hidden, wasn't it? And it was hidden by the loop below it. So let's pull out this box. Ooh, it doesn't feel too heavy today, but it is whatever a commune body wash is. Is Simo the brand? It's no, Commune's the brand. So it says, just says body wash on it. Sorry, I got confused by reading the back. It says commune and then noun, a group of people sharing common interests through values and beliefs. Welcome, we're so glad to have you with us. So it says Simo. It's a lovely looking bottle. Quite heavy as well. Feels like it's metallic. It's a 50ml bottle. I'm going to open it because I want to sniff it. Oh, that's strong. Very woody, very cedary. Yeah, I would say very, maybe a bit more masculine than some of us like. That's no bad thing because sometimes it's good to have different smells. Maybe not my absolute favourite. So yeah, we'll see where we get to with day 3. I'm hoping that I'll get into some of the stuff that I'm like, woohoo, this is worth every single penny I spent on it. Let's see. Now, for today's little extra, I hinted, I believe, yesterday that I had more from dior. So what I thought I would do next is talk about, well, I'll show you what's in this box. Sorry, I'm still trying to close my M&S advent calendar. Crikey, that's me. Yay! So, I said I would maybe show you some more M&S, but I also want to cover something else that Dior and some other companies maybe don't do as well. But packaging. Now, I want to say this is similar-ish. Similar colours, I think, to last year. Because I'm sure I've got a white and gold box or 2 from last year. Now this one, obviously, it's a slightly different design, which I like. I like a kind of geometric print. Obviously, you've got like a moon and sundial on this. So let's not wait for too long and see what's in here. Now, I have opened the stickery bit. Now again, I got 3 things with it, so I can lift them out and we'll touch upon them. Oh, that feels good. Now, I needed to stock up on some items that I use all the time, and I thought I might actually show you guys some of them while I'm using them. Sorry, I had another thing I purchased. Yep. Lovely, and I've already taken my samples out. So, when I started going to Dior, as a woman of a certain age, I think skincare is super, super important. And she tried the Capture Total range on me, and it seemed to really, well, my skin seemed to really like it. So there was 2 of the products that I needed to buy because I'd nearly run out. One is lovely, the Intense Lotion, the Essence one. And the second one is the Capture Total Serum. Okay, there is a third product, and I'm going to go and grab them. I'll be 2 secs. Now, you're going to say, Nikki, you've got loads left in there, which is true. I have got a lot left, but I don't want to run out. And when it's close to getting to your renewing your membership for your points, you're as well to get things that you use. So, what this says is it's an intense face lotion, and this is something you should put on first. Allow it to sink into your skin, and then your skin does, I promise you, feel better. So I don't know if I do this right, but I'm going to show you what I do. I like to, with skincare, put things in circular motion. I think it definitely helps. And what it does for me is it gives me a nice glow feeling to my skin. I can already feel it. As soon as I've put it on, I can feel it. And I know when I've gone for like makeup trials with Dior beforehand, they've advised you put nothing on your skin but this. Now, I've probably put a bit too much, and there's probably people who use this product going, oh my god, how much have you put that on your skin? But what I like to do is put a good amount on and leave it to soak into your skin. Now for me, I've got decent skin, right? A couple of reasons why. One, genetics. Your genetics is always going to catch you one way or the other, but I think there is things you can do to try and help genetics, and this is one of them that I do. While that's waiting to sink in a bit, I see a difference straight away when I put that on. My skin just likes it. Now, I am 50, I am not a major sun worshipper. My mum, my sister, etc., we all look younger than what we actually are, so we obviously have some good genes there. But I definitely, when I was younger especially, had not so great acne. It's kind of gone now, apart from the occasional spot to just ruin a morning when it just appears. And if I get one of them, I just use one of those pimple patches that you just put on it, leave it on it overnight at the very least, and it'll pull all the stuff out. So again, I just buy them on Amazon, nothing crazy expensive. But while we're waiting for that, let's see what samples I got this time. So I love the fact you got a dust bag with your samples. So they're obviously trying to push me to the next one, which is Dior Prestige, because I've got 2 different types of cream. You can even see the colour of that one, a bit pinky. I've got the Capture Total Hydra Shot. I think that's for lines. As you can tell, I don't use that right now because I'm like, my lines are actually alright for 50. I don't do Botox or nothing. I've also got a Reti Shot one. Again, another little thing that I'll take travelling with me. Now, again, another oud sample. You can see that I tend to pick the same ones. This one is oh, this is a free gift. And then you've got a couple more Capture Totals. So this is a cream that so that's that, and that's the cream. So again, I can take them with me when I go travelling with work next week. Ooh. So that's me kind of done half my battle there. Now, again, this is still sinking in a wee bit, but it'll be ready for the next stage in just a moment. I've then got this, so little box. You see, hopefully that's, there you go. And it says it's a bag, where are we? Bag telephone, which is a smartphone ring. Really small box. But if I, oh, see, they even wrap this in paper. Oh, I hope it's not in that. Oh, it is. Oh, God. So, obviously, you can stick that onto your phone there. It's got, you know, that Miss Dior print that's like on everything now that I'm just going to say I am not a fan. That will be in outlets before you know it, if it's not already there. Just a bit too much in your face. Now, I am no fan of quiet luxury, I will be honest, but that was just a step too far. I think Dior got their marketing strategy completely wrong on that one. I do like there was a jumper that I'm sure I seen Amelia Rose's Closet and Living Lux with Meredith tried on, maybe in New York when they were there. And the jumper looked phenomenal on them both. The colours were great, and that's the disappointing thing for me, is that when you finally get colour with a brand, that you make that with it. But anyway, no brand is perfect. So, this is sunk in. My skin's starting to feel really nice now. I'm going to go with my Capture Total Serum. Again, I bought this and you can get a set of it where you have the face cream, this one here. And you can get this and this. And I think there might be the little thing of the eye cream, and you get it with a Dior makeup bag and you can get it for a decent price. So I do frequently get that version because I take this one with me anytime I go on holiday or travels. So again, you're just putting a small amount in. I again do circular motions on my face. I like to make sure that I get to the areas that I want to be looked after. Vis-a-vis the areas where you see some signs of aging. Now, if I showed you a picture of my mum, you'd probably think she's about 15 or so years younger. She looks absolutely incredible for her age. So I did say my family definitely look younger. So there we go. So again, I always seem to miss that wee bit. And that wee bit I can definitely see signs of aging in. So I like to try and look after it. So again, I'll leave that on. Now, normally I'd be doing my neck as well, because obviously your neck and underneath is very, very important. I think probably the area that people can really tell your age is your hands, and people forget to use hand cream. I don't. So, anyway, we've got more free stuff. So, we'll open this one next. It just seemed to be that Dior had another offer when I was going on. They seem to have offers quite a lot though, let's be honest. And this one is absolutely phenomenal because it's two things. So, ladies and gents, the one I put in case the gents are here, would you look at that beautiful Christmas tree decoration, or just something that you have hanging anywhere in the house, maybe like a little wind charm. I absolutely love that. What I love about it is that it's 2 stars, and the middle star with all the bits engraved into it and everything. It's absolutely stunning. I love the fact it gives you a 3D look to it. But again, absolutely tremendous. They all really do push the boat out. It's probably, yeah, it's it's probably what keeps us coming back, let's be honest. But anyway, we'll go to my next actual purchase from that one, because it was something I was really interested in, and it comes in a special edition box, and it's for an eyeshadow palette. Now, I am one of these people that a lot of folk hate. I like to do my Christmas shopping early. And the reason I like to do that is so when it's December and there's nice things in the shops, I can buy them for myself. Would you care to take a look at this beauty? Is this not stunning as a palette? I mean, actual bits of metal there. So, I believe to open it, you do that. I mean, look at it. It's stunning. And then, oh God, this is just too good. Now, it comes with a little dior brush. But look at those colours. Now, I don't know if you could see it properly. But there's also indentations on those colours too. Now, these ones here will be especially useful. I'll definitely use this for a big pop at the top when I'm doing like a kind of smoky Christmas eye, as I would with this one. Probably not this one so much, but the rest, absolutely yes, 100%. They feel lovely when I just touch them gently. But again, it's absolutely beautiful as well, so why not? I've always been one of these people that's been, you know, you can have an eye or make an eye feature or a lip feature. It's always been eyes for me. I was a late bloomer when I became an emo in my 30s. There are so many pictures of me. I'll maybe try and hunt one out for you to give you a giggle of me with quite a lot of eyeliner on in my Chemical Romance days, for all you fellow emos out there. So yeah, you would at least get a giggle out of that. Now again, we're still sinking in a little bit. So would you believe there was another free thing with this? I don't really know what this is at all, and sometimes I just get a bit bamboozled about it. Now, this looks like it could be gifted. But is that not a great way to do the packaging again? So you've got a bit of ribbon, you've got Dior on it. Almost, yeah. I don't even want to open it. I'm also unsure how you open it. Oh, I've done it. So there's a bit of paper that says Miss Dior inside. I'm guessing maybe like a bath bomb type of thing. Oh no, it's not. Oh, how cute. It's the tiniest little bottle of Miss Dior. In this. What a fantastic present that would be to give to someone. Especially if they're kind of younger and maybe starting off to get interested in these types of things. That's a great introduction to the brand. My question for Dior and other companies is, why don't you sell things like these? If I go back to years ago, I remember going on holiday to New York, going to Sephora, and my favourite thing to buy at Sephora was where they had cut selections of, say, like mascaras or eyeliners or things like that, and they were in a box and you could buy them all together. And I'm making a meal of putting this back in, so I'm just going to take the perfume and try and wiggle it in, wiggle in, lovely. But you would be able to like get one of these sets, and then usually they sometimes had a wee voucher with it as well, which would allow you to buy the mascara of your choice out of this set. They're my absolute favourite ones ever. And it's why I'm still annoyed that there is no Sephora in Scotland. So I have a message of, just in case Sephora UK are watching, please come to Scotland. I'll go to Edinburgh, but I'd rather you came to Glasgow. Have you seen the amount of wake-up people in Glasgow wear? There is a lot of young people there, lots of unis, lots of customers. Please come. Please. Our closest Sephora is Newcastle, I think, or the Metro Centre. Either which I am happy to visit. But anyway, enough of that. Let's go on to the final step. So again, I do in circular motions. Now, people will probably be watching this going, you're putting far too much on, you're doing it wrong, Nikki, yada da yada da yada da. This is just how I do it. My skin loves it. So who am I to argue with my skin feeling fabulous? Now, obviously I've shown you that, but I also talked about Dior packaging. This is one of my favourite Dior packagings of all time. To say that I love navy would be an understatement. I love the gold. I love the animals in this. I am sure Amelia Rose from Amelia Rose's closet, and it says Le Dragon Petite is what the box says. She has a beautiful Lady Dior with animals and sequins, and I absolutely love it. So, you know, I'm definitely attracted to those types of ones. So this is one of my favourites. This came with, yeah, I won't be embarrassed that I've got a bottle of Miss Dior still in it. It was an atomizer that came that had some Miss Dior in it. I use that all the time. For me, it means I don't have to carry about a heavy bottle. So, again, one of my favourite pieces of Dior packaging. And then one final one of them, this. So again, just goes to show we've had the gold more than this time. But I love how intricate it is. I've been to Rome this year, and this kind of reminds me of Rome. I don't know why, it just does. Probably for the opulence, and makes me think of all the great stuff I've seen there. So it's been a long one because I've done skincare with you today. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope I maybe gave you some ideas to think about. What I would say is that, you know, if you really want to expert advice, I'm sure there's lots of fabulous dermatologists out there who could give you some advice about skincare. And I would also say, if you get little things in advent calendars, try them. If it's something that you feel is working, then great. That's a fantastic way for you to find a skincare or something else that is perfect to add into your routine. For me, I do this routine twice a day, morning and night. I only wear makeup probably a couple of days a week to go to the office because I'm not quite ready for them to see my Casper the Friendly Ghost face, even though my makeup is probably rubbed off by most of the day. But yeah, so, you know, I hope you've enjoyed my video today. I hope I've not rabbited on too much, but thank you so much for watching. And yeah, that's day 2 of Advent stroke Vlogmas done. I'll see you back here tomorrow, probably around the same time, where I do day 3, and we'll see what's inside my Advent calendars. But thank you so much for watching. Take care, everybody. Stay safe. Bye.